Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Woo! What a big win, man. We really cooked. We cooked. We cooked Galatasaray, man. It was so good. We really, dominated them every single minute of that game, man. There was definitely no moments where we could have lost, should have lost, would have lost, whatever. I mean, the point is, look, we got the results. But we're not going to win the Champions League playing like this. And people might say, but if we actually just had a DM, it wouldn't change much because the DM just makes us more balanced as a team. It doesn't actually change our play style, you know. We went to Galatasaray and made them look like a team that could actually, play football, and that we respected them. We thought their home atmosphere was everything, and we couldn't keep the ball in the first. I genuinely think they had like 80% possession in the first half. We scored the goal at an inopportune moment for them because they actually were on top. I honestly, man, I'm not happy with the performance. I mean, the result is nice, but I don't watch the team just for results. If I watch for results, I wouldn't watch the game. I just look at the results after the game. Like, I'm watching for style of play, and why can't we play the way we played against Freiburg? Why can't we control the game, take control of how we play, and control the opponent? Freiburg literally had like 2 shots the entire game and 0 shots on target. Why can't we play like that? Why can't we? I mean, of course, Galatasaray is a better team than Freiburg. The point I'm making is we allowed them to actually attack us. We allowed them to look good. We don't press very well. Actually, we don't press at all. We allow the team to kind of, run themselves out and then lose the ball. We force these errors in midfield, not through pressing, but just allowing them to have the ball and hoping we get it back. We don't press. This is very unlike Bayern. There has never been a Bayern side that I have ever watched in my life, in my young life, where we didn't press. We always press. This is a part of this club. Now, this idea that pressing only got invented by Jurgen Klopp a few years ago is crazy. Pressing has always been a thing in football, but we don't do it anymore. Today, we allowed Galatasaray to play out of the back, unfazed. We didn't even try to press them. And what that allowed them to do was get comfortable and start creating. Icardi, honestly, played better than Kane today. Now, you look at Kane, you go 1 goal, 1 assist. Wow, magnificent. Bro, you got to watch the game to realize he wasn't cooking nothing today. He just did not cook. Also, can I just ask Tuchel this? So Leroy Sané is having the season of his life, literally. I mean, this guy's never had a better season in his career at right wing. And you put him at left wing. Why? I mean, we know Sané can play there, but he's one of our best players at right wing. That's like, why? Also, another thing, Matisse Tell is coming off the bench, scoring. His finishing is his best attribute. He's learning the other facets of being a striker, but his finishing is just there. It's great. And he's also ruthless in big moments when you need him. And you're bringing him on to play right wing while Sané is still at left wing. No. Please explain that to me, because Sané is in form as a left winger or right winger, and you bring Tell on to play right wing and Sané still on the left, while you played Sané at left wing to accommodate Coman, who is no longer on the pitch. What are you talking about? Why can't you just keep a consistent team shape? Why are we even accommodating Kingsley Coman? Kingsley can play left wing. Why? Just play him there, man. Let him do his thing there. I mean, if he can't cook there, then don't play him at all, because we could just play Musiala at left wing, let him cut inside, and Sané where he's playing, or where he should have been playing, at right wing. It's funny because I'm usually the one screaming, let's play Sané at left wing. It's because it's funny. Under Nagelsmann, it was the opposite. Sané would play really well at left wing, and then Nagelsmann would move him out wide to the right. And it's like, why? And now Tuchel's doing the opposite. Sané's playing really well at right wing, and we move him back to left wing. Just play players where they're playing. Don't complicate. Bro, you're not Albert Einstein. You're not Thomas Edison, bro. You don't need to be doing experiments. This is not biology, chemistry class, dog. Quit. Come on, bro. Why are you changing the team structure for no damn reason? So I just had to complain about that. Also, the fact that Bonasar came into the game like he was, bro, that annoyed me. I know Mazraoui just came back from injury, but he was one of our best players today. Why the hell did you? Why would you bring on Bonasar? What for? But whatever, I guess Bonasar gets to make his nice little 2.5 million or 3 million a season, doing absolutely nothing, and the least he could do is pop in here for a few seconds in a game like this. But, oh, man. Well, I'm glad the club, actually doesn't care as much as I thought about Mazraoui's statements with the whole Palestine-Israel thing, because they seem to care more. It's so hypocritical. It's like Goretzka comes out and has his nice little rants about climates and change and all that nonsense. And Mazraoui can't, and the club's like, oh, you're so stunning and brave. And then Mazraoui gives his opinion on a war. And it's like, yo, we gotta drop you, man. How dare you talk? Like, just shut up, man. Like, I want my club to be a football club and not a political institution. You're not a political entity, Bayern. At the end of the day, your job is to entertain people with kicking a ball on the field. And that's it. That's what we buy jerseys for. We don't ask you for political beliefs or any opinions of that sort. So whatever. The point is, Mazraoui playing well, I'm glad, and I want this player to stay here, and I don't want this club, acting like everyone should think the same, right? So I'm happy with Mazraoui's performance. Limer, he sucks, but, second half he actually, didn't do as bad as – it's funny that, no, we will lose the Champions. We ain't winning it. We're going to lose. If it was Man City, Limer's performance will lose us a game like this, a game like that, rather. He would lose us a game like that because we just are incapable of controlling games. By the way, I got to go watch some Champions League. What game am I going to watch after this? Because, do I actually care about Madrid versus Braga? No. Do I care about Sevilla versus Arsenal? Probably. It depends on how Sevilla are doing in La Liga. They're like top of the table, then they're good, but they're a mid-table club. So Arsenal's going to cook them up. Man United Copenhagen might be an interesting game because I want to watch Man United lose. Casemiro's on the bench. Wait, no, he's just not even in the team. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not watching none of these other Champions League. So we might as well just keep doing this stream here. So, yeah, I just think overall our play style is lackluster. We win games, but we don't win games like that. We don't dominate games. And I think that's inexcusable. I think people acting like, wow, 8 straight away wins. Bro, but Galatasaray were unbeaten. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Galatasaray has not played 17 Bayerns in the 17 games they've been unbeaten. 20, I don't care if it's 20, 17, 16 games unbeaten. We're Bayern. We beat you. We don't care how we have teams in the Bundesliga that could have gone half the season unbeaten, and we'll beat them because it doesn't matter how good you are. It's about how good we are and how good we are supposed to be, and the expectation that comes from wearing that Bayern badge and being a manager at Bayern. And being as negative as Tuchel is just not good. I thought this guy was a Buddhist. Aren't they all about positivity and namaste? How come he's doing this? How come he can't get this team playing positive, attractive football? What's this nonsense with no pressing, lackluster, giving the team half of the ball, and just, long? It's funny that the goal we scored was just simple, but what we should do every minute. Right. And this is why I think like some of our wins just come from individual quality, like players being in form and just doing really well. Because the goal we scored wasn't a repeated pattern in the game. So it looks like it was just an individual moment of players just pushing themselves. De Ligt passes, or Leimer gets the ball in midfield, passes to De Ligt. De Ligt finds Musiala in between the lines. Musiala does a smart turn, drives at the back line, passes it to Sané. Sané waits and waits and waits, and inch perfect pass to Kingsley Coman. Kingsley with a terrific finish. But we didn't repeat that pattern. It's a good pattern, but if we repeated it, it'd be beautiful. I'd be like, wow, damn, great coaching. But we don't repeat these things. It's like it happens or it doesn't. So, yeah, but what I won't do is act like, we didn't deserve to win this game. I keep mistaking Galatasaray and Copenhagen. Galatasaray didn't do enough to win. Although I thought if we were in Galatasaray's shoes, I would expect my team to have more cutting edge. Galatasaray had a lot of really dangerous moments. And, they had a chance where Uray could spill it and they should just tap it in and score. They had another one where instead of just passing it across the box to his teammate, this dude tried to shoot straight at Uray. It looked like a great save from Uray, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was just he shot straight at him when he should have passed to his teammate who was free and open for a tap-in. So they didn't have cutting edge like a Madrid would have, or Man City would do that. They would pass. If it was not De Bruyne, probably Bernardo Silva in that similar situation, he scores that. So that's where I'm like, we will lose to a City if we allow the opportunities we gave Galatasaray. Now, maybe the players just weren't motivated, and if they weren't motivated for a team like Galatasaray, that's extremely disrespectful to Galatasaray. And also, I don't think that's it, because how can you not be motivated with the kind of stadium and the atmosphere you're playing in? So what I hope happened today was just a miscommunication. Tuchel just accidentally told the team, give them the ball. Let's not try and push them because we might concede and not win. See, this is the crazy thing, because it might be how Tuchel thinks. He still thinks he's at a small club like PSG or Chelsea. You're at Bayern, where we take the risk knowing it could pay off really well. But we also understand we have the quality of players it takes to make the risk work. That's the thing. When we press, we know if we win the ball, you're screwed. So teams are just naturally nervous to play out of the back, and they just go long by default. That's the point. You have to establish the fear, and it's more the fear of losing the ball to a freaking Sané than, how Sané. It's just the fact that Bayern are pressing you should terrify teams, because it's like, if they get this ball and get it to Kane, we're screwed, because Kane's creative and he's a lethal finisher. So whichever position he gets the ball from a pressing situation, he's going to be dangerous. This is the important thing that Bayern have to recognize, and Tuchel needs to understand. We are dangerous by the fact that we just push for it. We can't just defend and just be in this mid block. It's weird. And of course, we will concede goals. Yeah, but that's something we're willing to do. I don't care. I'd rather have a 5-2 win than a 2-1 win. I'd rather or 2-0, because you just scored more goals. Like, dude, the point of football isn't to concede less goals. It's to score more goals. If we won every game by 8 goals to 7, I wouldn't. Actually, damn, that would kill me, bro. But it's basically the same score as a 2-1. That's bad. If we won every game by a score of 5-3, yeah, that's better. I'd prefer that over just 2-0 wins. I would, because I just think, I don't know, it's more fun, it's more entertaining, it's more watchable. But 2-0, it's like, from a set piece you scored, nice, okay. From a penalty you scored, okay. And it's like, that's 2-0. But in order to score 5 goals, you need to really go for that. You got to really push it every game. I'd love that. So, anyways, look, hopefully January's coming up, and that's an opportunity for Bayern to make some interesting changes to change the dynamic of how we play. And hopefully we get the DM that we're looking for. And maybe that's the goal, get that DM, get João Palhinha in, and see how we go from there. But the truth is, I think we can improve, and we're not doing the things that we should do to give ourselves the perfect chance to dominate every piece of opposition that's in front of us. And we need to strike fear in the hearts of teams. So this guy said, great and excellent win. Yeah. Sane did miss some chances, but I don't know what you mean by excellent win. Like, bro, stop. We're showing the scumbag gene you demanded. It is ugly but working. No, that's not what the scumbag gene means. So I don't know what you mean by that. That's not the scumbag gene. The scumbag gene is no one was going to win the game and you win with a corner or something or last minute win. That's what I mean by the scumbag gene. What we're showing is just scumbag. There's no gene in it. There's no, if we had won this game and no one was going to win it, then yeah, that's the scumbag gene. But really, the scumbag gene is against a Man City or Real Madrid. That's the scumbag gene. Not against Galatasaray, a team that is significantly lower in quality than us. Yeah. Kingsley Coman named man of the match. Yeah, I think Kim did. Yo, Kim, bro. Oh my gosh. This guy's just, bro, he must be annoying to play against. He reads everything, man. Kim is smart, bro. He is so good. So he's a great footballer, man. He's amazing. I love Kim. I love Kim. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, everyone. It was a great watch along. The problem is our board is too relaxed. That's true. They are very relaxed. I hope Sard gets in, bro. I'm gonna slap you the next time I hear bonus Sard. Ugh. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia, and peace. Yo, Man United are already getting cooked against Copenhagen. I'm gonna go watch the cookage. Kim is absolutely a monster. Yeah.